if people asked me all winter, too bad about last year, and I said, well, look at it. We came within one pitch, one fractured rib, and 2 games of the World Series. How close can it be? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing not only an exciting Dodger team this year, as you are, but I'm hoping and praying we will continue to have the happiest crowds that I've ever seen. And looking at you today, that's what we have. Bless your heart. Thank you. I love you, and I say that, and I mean it too. They mentioned the grand parade, and I had 2 things on my mind. Number one, I was going to sit in that convertible and applaud the people on the sidelines of Colorado Boulevard, because I wanted all of you to know how grateful I am, how meaningful you are in my life. So I tried to applaud the entire 5.5 miles. I never made it. My shoulders started to ache, and at the end of it, I was giving it about that, you know. And the other thing that was very much on my mind was going to the bathroom. I mean, have you ever thought about that? Here you are, suddenly you're sitting in a convertible, you gotta go miles for hours, and on your mind is saying, will I make it? A friend of mine actually, and I won't give you his name, but he's very famous, was a grand marshal of the Thanksgiving Day parade in New York. His wife, and of course that's November in New York, it's cold, his wife bought him a beautiful top coat, a very expensive top coat, and he sat there on his throne on the float and had to go to the bathroom. You got it? Yes, oh. And the coat wound up being cleaned and burned, I believe. So he told me that, wouldn't you know, just a couple of days before the parade. And it really began to terrify me. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you really had to go and there was nowhere to go. Yeah, welcome to the club. Anyway, with a great deal of prayer and thanksgiving, I made it all the way. You want to talk about relief? That was the greatest relief since Eric Gagne. You know, when I was a little boy, one of the reasons I went towards sports in New York